I've been on the internet ever since I first got to use my mom's 2002 Dell computer, and in that time I've been a part of a ton of different communities here on the internet. The animation community got me started on YouTube, I met my best friend in the Smash community, and the Minecraft community. But recently I've become fascinated with a brand new community that I had never heard of before. The elevator reviewer community here on YouTube. Forget about food, music, video games, all of that shit. Out here, they're reviewing elevators and they're getting millions of views doing it. I'm in the wrong niche, I'm in the wrong niche, I'm in the wrong niche. At first, I didn't really understand what exactly there was to review. I mean, elevators, they go up, they go down, some look really cool, some are outside, some are the absolute worst thing I've ever seen in the entire world, and you could never pay me to get on this thing, okay? I get it now. I understand. These reviews cover all of the fascinating mechanics and machinery involved in some of the coolest elevators and on very rare occasions escalators that I have ever seen in my entire life without me having to experience the fear of falling 30 stories and turning into a human pancake to be devoured by pigeons on the sidewalk. One would think that it's a pretty peaceful community. I mean, they're just reviewing elevators, but it's the internet we're talking about, so of course, it is actually a drama-filled cesspit, and I'm fascinated by it, let me tell you about it. Everything began back in 2015. Back then, the entire elevator reviewer community was living in peace and harmony, and a brand new YouTuber was about to change all of that. Out of nowhere, a YouTuber by the name of BENO quickly started to gain prominence because he didn't just review elevators, he rode them. Wham, Colin, what's so special about that? I ride on elevators all the time. No. He didn't just ride elevators, he rode on top of them. Like standing on top of an elevator. Homie surfed on elevators. BENO started posting videos of himself surfing on elevators on an almost daily basis, which is, as you'd imagine, incredibly dangerous. Hundreds and hundreds of people began to comment on BENO's videos, urging him to stop surfing on top of elevators for his own safety. But that didn't stop him. It eventually got to the point where elevator community leaders, I can't believe I just said that, had to start making posts and videos of their own urging BENO to stop what he was doing for the sake of the entire community's safety. All of this drama caught the attention of the UK Lift and Escalator Industry Association, otherwise known as LEIA. Oh no! LEIA was not happy about BENO's videos at all and began to try taking his entire YouTube channel down, but they failed. Unable to take down BENO herself, LEIA decided to call up her really good friend Elevation Magazine. Elevation Magazine wrote a massive article about BENO, calling him a danger to the public, which if you ask me, seems like a touch too far considering we're talking about a silly European man surfing on elevators, not Ted fucking Bundy. BENO was absolutely furious about the article, but he actually wound up handling the entire situation very maturely by making his very own parody magazine called the Moo Cow Diarrhoea Tasting Club, where he drew crude MS Paint drawings of all of the Elevation Magazine journalists eating cow diarrhea while BENO and his friends went off on wicked cool elevator surfing adventures. And instead of calming down at all, BENO said suck a big one and started doing even more intense and dangerous stunts. He started riding on elevator counterweights, surfing on unsecured outdoor elevators, and even reprogramming elevators to announce to their passengers that they were currently falling. I mean, imagine clocking into your shitty 9-to-5 office desk job and the elevator you're riding up at 9 in the morning announces that you're currently falling to your death. The Moo Cow Diarrhoea Tasting Club published all of these adventures for the next 4 years, and they even got #SaveBENO trending on multiple different occasions. However, on one fateful day, BENO forgot to renew the domain for the Moo Cow Diarrhoea Tasting Club website, and a group of powerful elevator reviewer community leaders banded together and bought the website out from underneath BENO's nose. Once they had successfully purchased the website, they replaced the entire thing with a brand new Facts About BENO page. The new website was filled with dozens of claims and criminal charges against BENO, ranging from blackmail to child abduction warnings from the police. These allegations stopped BENO in his tracks and permanently halted further publication of his magazine, and once again, peace was restored to the elevator reviewer community on YouTube. Kind of. Despite all of the claims that have been made against him, BENO still regularly uploads videos of himself elevator surfing, sometimes even elevator surfing with children, but BENO's reign of terror is largely over. So, Moral of the story, no matter how small or niche a community is, if it's on the internet, it is going to be filled with drama and everything is horrible.
Hey man, I think the moral of the story could be a lot better than that.
Okay, yeah, I can give that another go.
Also, could you really lay off the queso?
Moral of the story number 2? Okay, sure. Everywhere you go on the internet is going to have some kind of drama, but don't let that distract you from the fact that there are so many incredible communities out there on the internet for absolutely everything, even people who like elevators a little bit too much. Amen.